Koulibaly was typically well positioned. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. It is a corner, good chance. Tries to get it clear. Beckham plays it forward, hoists it high. He's played him through, and he's onside. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, real danger here. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! That's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Kante. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the counter is on. Vieira, Mateus, gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Surely!
Mateus just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. They've won a corner. Manchester can try it again now. Ronaldo knocks it away, and here's Beckham. And it's Beckham. Gorgeous control there, and he's away. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Rugby still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a promising ball. It's a corner. caused a worry or two.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a throw. No way through there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He goes long. Baresi can get it clear. Baresi, he is there to heave it away. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for space out wide. Conte. Beckham pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Manchester United have made their intentions,
and they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to kick him out.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
Hits one! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's the throw. Scholes. Vieira. A real chance to break. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vieira. Morata. Cruyff. Musa. Oh, he's in! Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Baresi tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Cruyff. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's on a plate. Cruyff.
Big chance! He scores!
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, shoots! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Nakata with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Manchester take what looks to be a decisive lead. He's tried one, and another time. Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And it's Nakata. Back to the keeper and go again. So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
be wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Maldini knocks it away.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Can he? Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. A chance! Maldini. Manchester have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
His chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Attempts a clearance. And here's Iniesta. It's a decent-looking cross. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Maldini. Triol. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Deftly done. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Bergamo. And he's straight offside. Maldini. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Maldini. Rafael Varane.
Here it is now, surely! He's got it! It's there!
Khan
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough. Has a hit!
Scholes plays it forward. Breaks on here. Beckham gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He wasn't being fooled. Well, the ball's come loose.
Has a pop! That is in for the pieces! They score! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Triol. He's played him through. Khan will lay claim to that. Iniesta. Beckham. Cruyff. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's pinged one through here. He could hit one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Beckham. Iniesta. Beckham. That'll be the final action of the first half. Good back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Scholes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini. Baresi. Khan. Koulibaly. Maldini. Beckham. And here's Iniesta. He's had a go! Beckham. Triol. And it's played forward. And it's Beckham. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No way through there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Scholes. Now it's Cruyff. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cruyff battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Maldini. Oh, that is asked, and the shot! And the ball's come out. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Beckham. Done very well to intervene. Scholes.
Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
That is terrific skill. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Beckham. Looks to clip it forward. And that has been cleared. Puyol plays it forward. Scholes just brushed off the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well weighted. Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Nakata plays it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cruyff. Big chance! Would have been game, set and match. Nakata with the short one. Scholes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Maldini. It's come loose. Gets it back. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Good take, and he's had a look. Real chance! To hoof it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tweedy. Parisi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion. Beckham! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now goes for goal!
What a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
There's a long ball, and he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe.
He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bergamo. And it's Cruyff. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Bergamo. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Scholes.
That intervention was very necessary.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. Scholes.
Hoists it high.
And the flag has stayed down.
He's gone for it!
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Messi. It's a brilliant interception.
And it's Beckham.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Gets it back.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Maldini cuts it out. Beckham. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Mbappe. Beckham. Maldini plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Triol. Scholes. Half-time getting close now. Mbappe. Messi hits one! Back of the net! A goal at a really telling moment. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Manchester take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, he's broken through. Beckham
Has a pop! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double...
The first half is done.
Manchester are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. And here's Messi. He could be shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Turns and goes back. And here's Cruyff. Scholes. It's a loose ball. Baresi goes looking. And here's Scholes. Forward it goes. Muller. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Beckham. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Beckham.
Hits one!
Beckham. Baresi tries a pass forward. Beckham. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Maldini. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It's got paid to a promising move. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Muller. Out to the left it goes. Scholes. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Maldini does well there, alert. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Scholes. Nicely measured pass.
He's gone for it! And the second time!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Good idea, just poorly executed. Beckham does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Now it's Müller. And here's Cruyff. Good take, and he's had a look.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Messi.
Tries a shot!
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Scholes. And here's Cruyff.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's away!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a hit! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Messi.
Real chance! And it's there! And the lead in...
And that is that. Manchester a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's found its way to him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Throw in. Sorted that out. Neymar, and it's played forward. Iniesta, he's left his man. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cruyff. Iniesta, he's had a shot! There it is!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Beckham. Now surely! Good take and he's had a look. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Breaks on here. Iniesta. Forward it goes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Baresi. And it's been taken straight back. Koulibaly can get it clear. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refusing. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Beckham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cut out in the nick of time. Iniesta. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Iniesta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's got through to him. Going through. Crowd calling for him to hits one! Cruyff. Baresi. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Gets things going for the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester with this to level it up. Just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham moves short, turns and goes back, going for goal! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Play for a goal kick. Koulibaly. Manchester have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's on his way!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Koulibaly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Koulibaly. Well played, he saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Nakata. Vieira. Beckham battles to win it back. And he's surging through. And that's been won straight back. Gabriel Jesus. Calm will lay claim to that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking to break out here. And here's Iniesta. Plays it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Throws in his head. Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Maldini tries to clear. And it's Koulibaly. It's a brilliant interception. Kata with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chooses to go back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. It's got loose. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The defence can get it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's the shot! And it's Cruyff.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bergkamp. Baresi. Iniesta. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Beckham! Beckham! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Cruyff. Manchester have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Cruyff was brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, delightful ball. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Triol. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Beckham drives it forward. Neymar. And it's Cruyff. Goes for goal! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cruyff. Iniesta. Cuts it out. Maldini. Beckham. it's Cruyff. Oh, that is asking. He's gone for it! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Maldini. Now it's Cruyff. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cruyff. He's had a go!
Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Maybe this is game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Done very well to intervene. Müller. No way through there. Iniesta. It's a loose ball. And the weighted pass. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Up to meet it! Right with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Beckham plays it forward. Beckham. Cruyff gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Iniesta.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cruyff hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Müller. Müller plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. And it's played forward. And here's Müller.
Müller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chance to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Cruyff. Baresi. Manchester got their goal at the end of the first half. And it's 1-0. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. "75 minutes played. Bullock battles to win it back. He's it, has a pop!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a fabulous position. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Baresi goes looking. Not offside that time. Hoists it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Scholes. Maldini. And here's Messi. Messi. Vieira. Has a pop! And with that goal comes comfort. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all
Hits one! Scholes. Nakata. Yeah. Maldini does well there, alert. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a good ball to find him. And that's that. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gonzalo Higuain. He is a proper striker, Peter, in that he always seems to know where the goal is and doesn't particularly mind.
Tries a shot, and he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester take the early advantage.
Manchester United have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Higuain. Rebic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Out towards the flank. Mario Suarez. Up to meet it! Higuain finds himself offside. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Park Ji-sung goes looking. Oh, he's not going to get that. Manchester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Rebic gets into a dangerous position. Allen. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gomez. Ball is over the line. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Done very well to intervene. And it's Allen. And here's Keane. Gomez.
Robbie Keane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mario Suarez. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. Allen. It's Robbie Keane. Oh, great ball! Allen. And here's Keane. Oh, that's nice. Kessié. Chance to shoot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's picked him out. Rebic going for goal! They scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's Park Ji-sung. Looking for a decent ball in. Mario Suarez plays it forward quickly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Manchester kick off the second half. Allen. Robbie Keane. Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's there to cut it in. And the shot! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester go into the lead. And it's Robbie Keane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ghana.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession.
Just the keeper to beat! Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. It's Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Robbie Keane. That intervention was very necessary. Kessié. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kessié. Garner. Kessié. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kessié really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking
Shoots! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding...
He's gone for it! In he goes again! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Loose. Rudiger gets it back. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Garner steaming forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. Decent looking ball. Face to face with the keeper. Chance. Can he get real chance?
It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Manchester totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. Robbie Keane. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Higuain with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whipped in. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Robbie Keane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game.